Taylor Swift, I kicked out Kanye. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. While Donald Trump has been looking to threaten Taylor Swift's control by suggesting that she ought to thank him for the wealth that she has enjoyed, it would appear that the singer-songwriter has been flexing her own need for control, this time against Kanye West. According to Isabel Baldwin, who's writing for the Daily Mail, Taylor Swift allegedly had Kanye West removed from the Super Bowl after the rapper tried to upstage her on Sunday night. Former NFL star Brandon Marshall has sensationally claimed. Now, of course, upstaging someone as the likes of Taylor Swift amounts to a threat to control, and therefore she has to nullify it. She's not going to manhandle Kanye Swift. That's beneath the likes of her. And apparently Swift is said to have made a call to have Kanye booted out after he intentionally bought seats at Las Vegas's Allegiant Stadium that were in front of hers. Now, if this is accurate, this demonstrates the reach of Taylor Swift. She doesn't have to resort to leaning down and saying, "Oi, yay, shift your ass, I don't want you here," through a rather rudimentary direct assertion of control. She didn't have to sit and whinge about his presence to her friends as an indirect assertion of control, nor did she sit there sulking. The greater's reach enabled her to call somebody in the know to ensure that something was done about it. The anti-hero singer, 34, who cheered her boyfriend Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs to victory against the San Francisco 49ers, was in a VIP box with celebrity pals Blake Lively, Ice Spice and Lana Del Rey, as well as Kelce's family. Marshall, a retired NFL wide receiver, suggested Kanye, 46, was strategically placing himself in front of Taylor to photobomb any footage of her during the game's broadcast. Well, that wouldn't be a surprise if that was the case, as a necessity of his need to receive a response from people, and, of course, to cock a snook at Taylor Swift. Kanye was trying to leverage her celebrity, Marshall said on the I Am Athlete podcast. So Taylor Swift gets pissed off. She boom, makes a call or two. Everybody's involved. He gets kicked out of the stadium. It is unclear where Marshall got his information from, and there is nothing to suggest any truth in his allegations. So this might just be the tittle-tattle generated by Brandon Marshall seeking to gain some attention for himself. The former NFLer did also initially confuse Swift with fellow pop star Katy Perry when making the wild claims. However, if true, the incident represents a resounding victory for Swift in her years-long feud with the controversial rapper, starting back in 2009 when Kanye stormed the stage at the VMAs and embarrassed Taylor as she was accepting an award for Best Female Video. "Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'll let you finish," Kanye infamously said as he grabbed the mic from the singer, then just 19 years old. But Beyoncé has one of the best videos of all time. Kanye was pictured at the Super Bowl with his wife Bianca Censori on Sunday, but it's unclear when he left the stadium. The rapper was captured wearing a full face covering with a white crucifix on the front and an all-black leather outfit, while Censori was uncharacteristically covered up in a black oversized rain jacket and hooded accessory. Kanye was firmly stepping into enemy territory, with his ex-wife Kim Kardashian also in attendance at the big game. Kanye's marriage to Kim officially ended in 2021, and she's since begun dating Baltimore Ravens wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. Gosh, it's all incestuous, isn't it? Kanye's epic feud with Taylor reached new heights after he released his 2016 track Famous, which included a vulgar reference to Swift in the lyrics. Kanye rapped, For all my South Side N-word that know me best, I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why? I made that bitch famous. The accompanying music video also depicted a naked Taylor posed by an actress lying in his bed next to him, along with a host of other celebrities, including a nude Kim Kardashian. Taylor understandably took offence, threat to control. However, Kanye defended the line, claiming he had a phone conversation with Taylor and that she had consented to the lyric ahead of time, which she denied, nullification of threat to control. Swift continued to accuse Kanye of lying, which prompted Kim to release a partial recording of the call in question. I'm really glad you had the respect to call me that and tell me that as a friend about the song. It's just a really cool thing to do and a really good show of friendship, Taylor is heard saying. Swift hit back, claiming that while Kanye spoke through some of the lyrics, he never said that he would call her a bitch. Taylor opened up on the ordeal during her interview with Time last year, after she was named the magazine's Person of the Year in December. She said that the public fallout felt like a career death, adding, "Make no mistake, my career was taken away from me." Referring to the release of the recorded conversation, she added, "You have a fully manufactured framed job in an illegally recorded phone call, which Kim Kardashian edited and then put out to say to everyone that I was a liar. That took me down psychologically to a place I've never been before. I moved to a foreign country. I didn't leave a rental house for a year. I was afraid to get on phone calls." As a result of the fallout, Taylor disappeared from the public eye, widely believed to have rented a home in London with British actor Joe Alwyn, who she dated from October 2016 until they split early last year. "I pushed away most people in my life because I didn't trust anyone anymore. I went down really, really hard," she told Time. Most of the pop icon's album Reputation, released in 2017, took aim at her experience during the ordeal. Whether or not Taylor attempted to have Kanye kicked out of the Allegiant Stadium on Sunday, she still had much to celebrate regardless. Thus, this may well be a non-story that has been created by someone looking for some attention. But if it did take place, then it would be commensurate with the behaviour of someone such as Taylor Swift to remove someone who has been painted black, who is perceived as problematic, who is likely to cause further problems by photobombing. And of course, she's able to demonstrate the reach of the greater by simply making a phone call and having the individual removed. Kanye West, of course, is a famous individual and wealthy in his own right, but it would seem that when you come up against the Swift, there was only going to be one winner, and it wasn't him. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.